There's a new Monday Night War, this time on Falls Count Anywhere.
Welcome, everybody, to this most recent episode of Falls Count Anywhere. On my left, your right, Matt, the Professor Lambert. And on my right, your left, Jeremy, the varsity athlete Bodette. We are here today to figure out which one of these two wrestling nerds, which one knows more actual wrestling names.
Is nerdier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See who actually gets the title Professor.
Okay,
after
so
this
wait a minute.
episode.
So wait a minute. Okay, so what we're doing here is you're gonna give us the real name,
Yes.
and we have to guess the
wrestler's name.
Yes.
All right.
How we buzzing here? You're just knocking on.
Are
knocking
these
on the
all
table or what?
WWE people? Maybe it's not fair for me to ask that question. Maybe
Yeah.
I shouldn't ask that question.
I'm
You
assuming so.
will know when you answer.
If we don't know, if we both don't know, let's say we both don't have a good guess.
Then I get a point.
And the winner is
Yeah,
Producer Steve.
I think, should we just shake hands and give it to Steve at this
Yeah,
point?
right.
Okay, so if we both don't know, do we get a hint? What do you think?
Hmm.
There's some of them on here that I don't know.
I was
too
gonna
There you
very
go.
well.
he's gonna be like, I don't even know half these people, so I'm just reading stuff.
So this could come down to just 1-0.
I mean, if it's like any other soccer game, yeah, that's a very likely thing.
All right.
All right, let's go. Let's see what happens.
All right,
Make
first
it up on our, as we go.
one. I picked some easy ones, some hard ones. I'll probably know the
Can't
easy
wait to
ones.
see what your hard ones are.
The first one on my list, Brian Lloyd Danielson.
Daniel Bryan.
Correct.
That's not fair. And was that a hard one?
Yes.
That's not fair. Smacked at the same time.
I
It's
heard the left
referee's
smack
choice.
better.
Of course.
He's deaf in his right ear, by the way.
I'm just like half deaf in both ears. I can only hear behind me.
Don't unplug your mic.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up unplugging my mic.
All right. Next one, Fergal DeVitt.
Finn Balor.
Correct.
This is the same one you hit me with last time.
Fergal Devitt, man. Prince Devitt. You got to watch your indie wrestling.
Fergal. He hasn't been Fergal in how many years?
2014.
Was it that recently even?
That's
still
when
10.
he went. That's when he went to NXT.
That's still 10 years, but Fergal. God, he must have been a baby then.
All right. The third one, Terry Jean Buella.
Balea?
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh yeah.
That was a hard one. Can you do an impression?
Oh yeah, brother. Snapping. No, that's
That's
not-
my-
I don't watch wrestling. This shows I don't watch wrestling.
You were really good for the first like half a second. He started to go on the Slim Jim route. That just goes to show you how they all sound the same.
Yeah,
you can
true.
make one noise, it's like eight
Brother,
people.
brother.
brother.
They all
That's
sound like they smoke and got to take a shit at the same time.
All right.
Well, the next one's Oliver Claffey.
right.
Oliver Claffey. Ooh.
Are there any points out for guessing wrong?
Yeah.
Should we put in for a hint? Do you have a hint for this one if we asked for it?
No.
Oh, man.
Well, kinda. He has a mustache.
Not a great hint. No. Did you just see a picture? Is that where that came from?
No.
Oliver.
But you know
Oliver.
who this person is?
Yes, I know who this person is.
Is he still wrestling today?
How many hints are you gonna get?
Well, I don't know because they're not. It's not really a hint if no one knows. He has a mustache. He has a mustache.
I think that's a pretty big hint.
Finn Balor has a mustache.
He has a beard.
Hulk Hogan
He has a mustache.
has a mustache. Everybody has a mustache.
What I'll say is you're thinking too mainstream.
Macho Man has a mustache.
Oliver
I don't.
Claffey.
Can you put a
Oliver Claffey.
Can you put a pin in it? Maybe we'll come back to it at the end when the guessing gets crazy.
That's how you want to do it.
Okay.
I mean, it's not gonna hurt, right? We'll come back to it. Put a pin in it.
right.
Oliver Calafi.
Number 5, Celeste Beryl Bonin.
Caitlyn?
Yes.
Divas era.
Yeah, I know who Caitlyn is. I'm just like, that is a random. Do you know who that is, or did you just pull that out?
I pulled
don't
that
know.
out.
Okay, I'm
I
like,
try to figure out like names that don't sound like they're actual
anything
wrestlers.
like. Of
Yeah.
course, he's making them hard.
Well, there's a few.
Fergalicious.
The next one, Amy Dumas.
The women, man. I don't know the women.
Lita.
Yeah.
I gave you that one before.
I do know that one, too. Yeah, dumbass. Yeah, I do remember that one. I used to say it, remember?
Yep.
I was like, yes, dumbass, Lita.
Number 7, also 6, Randall Mario Poffo.
That's the Macho Man. The Macho Man. Oh, yeah. Now you can snap into it.
Oh yeah, brother! Snap into a Slim Jim. Number 8, Saria Jade Bevis.
Oh, jeez.
Soraya.
Soraya.
Paige.
Or Paige, yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as Paige.
He got it. She
Okay.
wrestles under Soraya now.
Okay. Number 9, that's also 8.
I was busy listening to the accent, the impression. I'm like, oh, he's saying a name.
Can you do anybody else while we're on this run? This is actually closer than I thought it would be. Go ahead.
There's one more. We'll get to him. Next one, Scott Oliver Hall.
Scott Hall.
No.
No.
Scott Oliver Hall is not Scott Hall. He hasn't gone by anything else besides Scott Hall, has he?
Oh. Yes, he has.
Well, then you got to give it. You gotta-
Razor Ramon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. He gets it.
Jeez. Dumbass. Who's the leader now?
I like that. We're gonna start saying that. Poor Lita doesn't deserve it, but she's gonna get it.
We gotta make that into a t-shirt.
You're real Lita. That might be defamation. I don't think we can do that.
Next one, Scott Carl Rechsteiner.
Scott Steiner.
He's not good at math.
Did you do Rick?
I have him on here just above Scott Steiner. You know, numbers don't lie. Anyway.
Okay.
I completely brain farted on the numbers promo. That's all my buddy Dustin.
I think you're on 9, right? Count them up.
I have
Yeah.
9/10 because we skipped number 4.
All right.
And my buddy, who's huge into wrestling, Dustin, showed me and a couple other friends the Scott Steiner promo.
33 and a
college.
third.
33, 2/3% chances of winning.
Mhm.
Drastic go down.
Was that when he was doing the chainmail thing?
He always
Or is
did the
wearing
chainmail thing.
No, that was when I was a big fan of his. He wasn't. He was
He started that in WCW, but
That
this was
was-
in TNA.
before the big Papa Pump stuff. I was a big fan of his back then.
The next one, Nufalau Joel Sanoa.
Say it again.
Nufalau Joel Sanoa. I probably mispronounced it. which I
Yeah,
apologize.
but I'm in the right area. I got like a few names I could guess here. Is it one of the Samoans?
Why are you asking me? You're competing against me.
It sounds like one of the Samoans. Because I'm not competing against you. I'm going to lose. My goal is just to get as many points as I can and stay within spitting distance, which I currently am.
But yeah, I'm leaning towards one of the Samoan guys.
Rikishi.
No.
Just start guessing Samoan dudes.
Samoa Joe.
Numbers don't lie.
That's it? It is?
Damn.
Wow. Damn. No.
Say that name again?
Nufalau Joel Sanoa.
Nufalau.
N-U-U-F-O-L.
Rikishi's family are all the Anoa'i, Anoa'i,
Oh, Ananoe. Yeah, you're right.
and I think his real name is actually Fatu, which is what he wrestled under for a while. I could be wrong about that, but
Alrighty.
7-3.
7?
7.
7. All right.
Okay.
Thought
Yeah,
it was
that-
closer than that.
Those numbers don't lie.
Unlike
Okay.
hips.
Only Shakira's.
oh boy,
And her tax papers, too. Next one.
That's cheap.
Ray Washington Trailer Jr.
Big Boss Man,
His name is Trailer.
Ray Trailer.
Traylor.
Mm-hmm.
It's fitting.
Number 13. Trinity Fatu.
Her WWE name.
Naomi.
Yep.
Or
Trinity.
Alrighty. Number 14. Catherine Joy Perry.
Oh, the women. I don't know the women. Do you know who she is?
I've heard her mentioned on the show before.
Catherine Joy Perry.
I think.
Oh. Lana.
Yep.
CJ Perry.
Oh, yeah.
I never heard her called Catherine before. That threw me.
CJ Perry. Yeah, you're right. Damn.
Mhm.
Number 15. I'm going to give the first and middle name, not the last name, because I would give it away. It's one of my favorites. And yours, if you watched Saturday morning cartoons. Luis Vincent. What is the last name?
Luis Vincent.
Oh, you gave us a hint right there. That hint did the opposite. It confused me more.
Yeah.
Well, if it's your favorite, you can give us another hint.
These cartoons that he was in were in the early 90s, late 80s.
I'm just gonna guess Sergeant Slaughter.
No.
G.I. Joe. I don't know. Late 80s, early 90s cartoon. Louis Vincent blank.
You were a fan of the cartoon or the wrestler?
I like the wrestler, but I watched the cartoon a lot. It was on a lot on like those compilation DVDs.
This is a cartoon that I did not watch.
Yeah.
I wish I did now, though. I have no
We're
idea.
gonna kick ourselves when we hear the name.
Say
though.
the last name.
Albano
Captain Lou.
Lou Albano.
Oh,
played Mario in the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
you're right.
Yes, he did.
Huh.
Remember, if you do drugs, kids, you will go to hell before you die.
Man.
Wow.
Not the angle I would have gone with that.
No.
I'd have gone the Cyndi Lauper route. Huh.
And finally, circling back around to number 4, Oliver Claffey.
How do you spell Claffey?
Claffey.
F-E-Y. Yep, that's how you spell Claffey.
He's going to say it, and neither one of us are going to know who it is.
Yeah, who the fuck is that?
He just said, think less mainstream.
Oliver Claffey.
Everybody I know on the indie circuit goes by their name. Wait a minute. Oliver?
Oliver? No.
Damn.
What?
Well, Trinity goes by Trinity. That's what I get for trying to outsmart the system.
Oh man, I'm just gonna say I know it's wrong. I'm gonna say Kenny Omega.
Both of you give up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm dead on that one.
Gentleman Jack Gallagher. Mustache.
Jack
Oh
Gallagher.
my God. Yeah, definitely not mainstream.
He was an old friend of mine's favorite as well.
He was good.
Gentleman Jack.
Yeah.
It's a killer mustache.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was good.
Not a bad hint now that I know who it is.
And actually, he did flash in my head when you said mustache, but I haven't seen him in so long, I couldn't think of his name or anything. I was thinking like Robert Roode, Jack Gallagher.
Yeah, when's the last time have you seen him?
Who? Gallagher?
Yeah,
He got Me Too'd out of the company, so he hasn't been around since then.
that's right. He did get Me Too'd.
Mm-hmm.
Not popular enough.
Nope.
Should have gone the Matt Riddle route.
Exactly.
Survive a lot longer.
All right.
Wow, what's the final score? Give me the butcher's bill.
Alrighty, final score is 9. Wait, hang on.
Got to redo the math.
9 to 5 then, because there was one that went no contest.
Or
I guess
two
that
were
one
no
goes to you.
contest. Yeah.
Oh, 2, yeah. So
I
guess
have
you got
2. You have 4. Then that means you have.
14.
Feels
9.
like it. Yeah.
9. 2, 4. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that-
have 9.
That
2, 4,
makes
9.
sense.
Wow.
I'm
So,
not good at numbers.
Our
I
new
beat
Divas
Steve.
champion. I said this was online, right?
That's not how it works, Matt.
Jesus.
That's not how it works.
God damn it.
Next, you're gonna be like, first one to the car.
Wow.
Maybe next time we do something like this, the Divas belt will be on the line.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
it's not fair. You have to have all 3 at least have an opportunity at the Divas belt.
All right. Well, he's a sit-in for Dan, so Dan's a new champ.
I mean, I could have been.
This is what
Next
happens
time.
when you go out sick, Dan. You got to come into work no matter what, buddy.
Yep.
Bad
Screw
things
COVID.
happen. Well, thank you very much. You were a relatively fair and impartial referee with some excellent picks.
Yeah.
Actually,
Very
I
good.
got to give you a lot of credit. Those were really great picks.
I don't know,
Uh,
like, I'd say 10 of these people. Like, I've seen.
There you
Like
go.
That's
get
pretty
flashing in
decent.
my head.
And that Captain Lou Albano, that's a sleeper pick.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Very.
Can't doubt you on that one. So
Watch the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. It was on Netflix at some point. I don't know if it still is. But
thanks for tuning in, checking it out. I don't know what's going on next time, but we will tell you when we know.
Yep.
You keep watching, we keep wrestling with the business.
Maybe I'll wear the suit again.
There's a new Monday Night War tonight. Tonight.
Try again.
Try again.
Hey, Steve, you're gonna need to edit that out.
Yeah, okay. I'll put it right at
Do
the
we
end.
have a blooper reel going yet? Because we really need one.